Hi there, my name is Halay. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the equipment that I'm going to be using throughout the series, mainly this thing. This janky looking thing is actually a pretty decent binaural recording setup that is comprised of a number of parts that I'll cover, starting with the centerpiece, the microphones themselves. These are the SP TFB2 microphones from soundprofessionals.com with the standard sensitivity option. They're designed to be worn by a person like in-ear headphones in order to very easily capture high-quality binaural field recordings. Unfortunately, for the work that I'm going to be doing, I don't want to pay somebody to stand around all day and act as an ear model, so I had these built. These are 3D printed ears that fellow Canadian YouTuber Elvis Deane created and so generously uploaded the model files for online. I've linked his video on these ears in the description. He designed these ears with the Pulson OLM20 stereo lavalier mics in mind, which he would then run through the back of the unit through the holes cut in each ear. Now, since I am using the TFB2s, which go on the outside of the ear, I've plugged up the hollow centerpiece in order to avoid unwanted side effects. I'm also using elastic bands to keep the microphones in place, but I'm sure I'll come up with a more elegant solution very soon. Mr. Deane also designed them to mount onto a DSLR camera for mobile use, but luckily the design included a threaded tube that I have used to mount the unit to a tripod. I thrifted this tripod for about $5, and while it does have a nice weight to it, half of the adjustable features are broken. I really hope this doesn't come to bite me in the ass later. Now, the heart of the setup is this sick little thing, the Zoom H1N recorder. Not to be confused with H1N1, equally sick, totally different. This bad boy is a pretty affordable option for a field recorder with basic gain control and limiting options, as well as providing the 2.5 volts of plug-in power necessary to run the microphones at full send. And yes, I have attached it to the tripod using a paper cup and some electrical tape. Don't look at me like that. That's about it for the main rig. I'll just talk about the software now. I'm going to be using Reaper as my DAW of choice. I like it because it's not as inherently music focused as other DAWs such as FL Studio or Ableton, but honestly my favorite part is how cheap it was compared to those other options. Not to mention its fantastic support for free plugins, and as a university student, free is good. Anyway, those are the main components of the project. In the next episode we're going to go over a couple experiments that show that the mics actually work the way they're supposed to. Thanks for watching, stay tuned.